Whoa. Cool. Hi, guys. My nails look really rough. And that lawnmower is really loud. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do my makeup, and I'm outside, and it looks pretty. There's water. So I was like, why not do it with you? Because I haven't been live in so long. Can't hear the lawnmower. Oh my gosh, amazing. A little jumping spider. Hi. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. You're so cute. I'm trying to show you, but he's just jumping everywhere because he's a jumping spider. Oh, and he fell. He's gonna get crushed by the dog. I don't like that move. Come here. Oh, gosh. Oh, I missed you guys. I know, I don't think I've been live in like months. So I just have to do my makeup quick. It'll be a quick stream just to say hello. Oh, my nose is running a little. Um, just my classic tinted moisturizer foundation that I'm almost out of, which is really sad. But then I think I'm gonna order like one of those like Korean cushion foundations after this one. I was gonna get one of those before this one, but then someone gave this to me and it's like a really nice brand. So I was like, and it's really good. Get some rummaging sounds. Yes, I definitely am a hypochondriac. I used to get, sometimes still get pretty bad health anxiety. Um, hope you can't hear that loud sound. Something that was helping me last night. I'm not a medical professional. I've not been to school. This is simply advice, but it was this weird moment and something clicked in my head. I've struggled with pretty severe anxiety my whole life, like for as long as I can remember. And it's been getting better and better as I'm like just learning more about it, researching, going to therapy. I mean, I'm not currently in therapy, but I did go to therapy. The more I reach out and try to help instead of just ruminate, um, better I feel. But last night I was feeling a little mildly anxious about something I've been anxious about before. And I had this moment of like, I'm aware that I have anxiety because I've had it my whole life. So, ironically, if I am overthinking something, that is almost proof that it's probably not really going to happen. it was this weird moment of that it was like the anxiety almost like curing itself because it was like, oh my gosh, if I'm ruminating and freaking out about this thing, to me that's proof that it's probably not going to happen because does that make sense? Because this has happened so many times before where I've ruminated about things and it was simply anxiety. And the thing is, if something is going to happen, like whatever you're ruminating about, you you wouldn't know and you wouldn't be ruminating about it. And I think it clicked for me because I was at work and talking with a friend, and I don't know, she had mentioned something about how I was kind of running around and how I could like manage a lot of things at once. And I was like, oh gosh, I thrive in it. I thrive in chaos. And I found it funny because I was like, if I sit alone for a week, I will ruminate about things that are not going to happen and that I have kind of just been created in my mind. But when I am actually in difficult situations, I almost enjoy them and sift through them very well. And so I was like, wow, not that anxiety is not real, but when it's actually happening and it's real, I'm not anxious about it. When something difficult is actually happening, I'm not sitting and ruminating and freaking out. It's just happening and I'm dealing with it and I'm capable of dealing with it. When I am sitting and ruminating, that's actually how I know this thing is not actually happening. It's just anxiety. So that was like a really significant realization for me last night. And I think it's going to make my anxiety not as bad. Like the second that I start ruminating, it's literally going to cancel out and going to be like, oh, yeah, this isn't actually happening because you're having anxiety about it. That's how you know it's just anxiety. And then I'm like, oh, cool. So yeah, I'm doing much better with that. And any advice with anxiety is just research, research, therapy, help. Um, Sometimes it's like a slow process. Don't try to rush it and like be like mad at yourself if you don't feel good. Sometimes you just don't feel good. Oh, Porter. Oh my gosh. Your video about bullying just helped me out so much. Thanks for everything. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Porter. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. I cannot even. I and just to even wow, more than just the donation, but just to even hear that my video that I put out helped you in some kind of way. Um, I think I forget sometimes that I'm reaching people. And it's weird because it's like I know I am, but through life, you do forget sometimes, and you do often feel like what you're doing is never enough. Um, Especially with my Tashi Talks account. Of course, it does not have as much traction as my ASMR, which is fine. It's just something that I've been feeling really passionate about is like sharing my point of views and hopefully changing your mindsets and ways so that you can realize that you really are the only thing standing in your way and constantly improving your mind and seeking out new point of views is so incredibly healing. Trying to understand other people and where they're coming from instead of just staying stuck in your own mind and limiting beliefs and everything shifts. And I want to share that with everyone. Um, and sometimes I get very overwhelmed and I forget the whole point is people like you telling me that one of my videos changed your point of view on something and changed your life in a way. And it's like, oh my gosh, even if one person says that to me, fall in love with the process of creating those videos instead of looking for some end results or gratification because it's not coming, you know? The whole point is things are always changing and moving and being in the moment. And my heart is just so full when someone feels so moved like that by something I say or do. So I definitely have to remember to hop on here at least once a month. I know I haven't been on for months and I've been always going through a transition, honestly, but a significant one. Um, but coming on here always reminds me that the things I do matter and the things that you do matter. So thank you again. You encourage me and you make me feel like I could do this and that and I am doing it. It's weird. It's a weird transition, you know, when your mind is constantly telling you it's not finished or you're not there yet. Hi Peyton, thank you so much. Um and then sometimes you just have to open your eyes and look around and be like, "Wait, it's been happening." Like, what are you waiting for? You know what I mean? The process is the whole point. There's no end. Now, I do believe that there's a point where you can be happier than you were previously. And I do think that there's a bit of like a survival mode a lot of us are in. And there is kind of an end to that. You know, there's a moment where you go, wow, I am really out of the fight or flight and I'm happier now. Dill, stop. Shh. Come here. Go. So I actually um, started coaching. If you guys saw my community post, I've been wanting to start coaching for maybe like a couple years now, a year and a half. And it's just so intimidating. You never feel like you're ready. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I just start coaching some of you guys for free so I can get the experience and actually start forming a niche, figuring out what I want to help the world and people with. Again, not that I already do, but I want it to be more personable because I already kind of coach people in like day-to-day life, but I'd like it to be intentional and like I'd like to really see the progress and really be in contact with people that want it so that it's satisfying to see someone be taking advice and really reaching their goals. I think that that's really fulfilling, especially as I learn really beautiful and amazing things about life and my mind and the world, and I heal and feel better and happier and happier. It doesn't feel as complete if I know that there's people that were stuck in the same mind loops that I was, that I'm not helping. So I think it's part of like my journey, my path, or whatever you want to call it. I think a big part of being human for some people is like learn, heal from whatever you're going through, and then turn that into something so that you can help other people do the same thing. More ukulele videos. I actually sold my ukulele to buy a guitar. I am always balling on a budget. Um, and I just like my ukulele is very cute and relaxing. I loved it. but I was like, I don't love it enough to start getting better at it. But the guitar is like the sound of it, like I love the sound of it much more than met the cast of Scary Movie on Saturday. So, oh, oh, how fun is that? That's really, really cool. I've only seen Scary Movie a couple times, but there's some funny people. The blonde actress who she's in House Bunny. I love her. She's so cute. I don't remember her name. And thank you again for another donation. You're amazing. You guys are so amazing. I'm always shocked by the love when I come on here. I won't lie. When I do a lot of live streams at once, I definitely get anxious and we get some trolls and I'm like, I can't do this. But like anytime take a little time off and I come and talk to you guys, I'm like the warmth in my heart. And I'm like, why don't I do this more? I need a middle ground. I need a balance. More guitar videos than I just want humming. Someone actually just I did a cameo with that and it was so surreal to have someone like purchase a service from me and it be me singing for them. I'm like, how cool is that? Like what a dream. So to have you even like requesting that now too is so cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, people care and want to hear me sing. That's really cool and fun. What am I doing? Some powder. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do another one because I've have another little song I wrote or started writing with guitar. It's just like I keep just writing these little melodies and pretty things, and I never finish one or really learn more about guitar, especially since I left home and I haven't been taking lessons. It's just so fun to just strum away and have fun and kind of fart around and not actually learn. But I don't actually know how to structure a song or like do much besides just go for it and sound pretty, which is awesome, but I'd like to actually know what I'm doing and use the tools to like really create something. Um, but heck yeah, I'm gonna be actually working on a farm or volunteering on a farm for the next month. And maybe I can go out into like nature and do a humming video for you again with my guitar. Did I do a singing video with my guitar yet? I think I did two, but with my ukulele, right? I don't remember. But yes, that's like definitely my favorite thing to do is just sing. It's so incredibly relaxing but exhilarating at the same time. I've never quite had that, like something be grounding but exciting too, because a lot of times, sometimes things that are exciting are not always like super sustainable. Like you have to take them in moderation, but singing and playing guitar, like you could literally do that 24/7 and be fine. It'd be like wonderful. But I will say I don't have the greatest attention span. Sometimes trying to sit down and like practice or actually get better, I'm like, I can't focus. My brain doesn't care. It's really annoying. You should grab a poster. Yeah, okay. That is such good advice because literally there's been so many times where I'm like just looking up random chords so that I can just like would I like to learn some theory? Of course, but I'm like sometimes it's fun to just like listen to the sounds and see what sounds good together and say screw it. And I'm always like googling like new guitar chords or like and I don't know. I feel like I just need like a big poster. Like I just want to know every guitar chord ever. Do next. Do highlight. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. JM Woods 190. What is your first name? I missed you guys too. I do um have like a little appointment at 3 where I'm gonna hopefully help someone. So I feel bad. I want to stay for as long as your donations are up on the screen. Josh. Okay, Josh, of course. Of course I know who you are, Josh. It's been a while. Bear with me. What is that? I'm really scared because I have very much white clothes on, head to toe. And like, what is that? Not like that. But how have you guys been? We haven't chatted in so long. It's been literally like 3, 4 months. Sometimes you just have to drop off the face of the earth for your own health. Like, what is that? Anyways, don't ever let anyone get mad at you if you need to drop off the face of the earth and forget about everything for a while. It's totally necessary. You can't help anyone if you're not helping yourself. Back from swimming at the lake. Oh, how fun is that? Swimming at the lake. I am jealous. I'll be again, like I said, volunteering on a farm, and I'll have like really pretty springs to swim in, I believe. I mean, it's not like walking distance, I'll have to drive, but as of right now, I have a car. And Queen Elizabeth. Oh, what a pretty compliment. An ASMR backflip. It'd have to be a lot of money because I don't know how to do a backflip. So, like, there's definitely a chance of real significant damage there. Look at this chrome, guys. Oh my gosh. I literally can't. Like, come on. You know what we need to do again on here? My bird oracle cards. I had left them home and then I went home and grabbed them. And there's this one card that, like, through doing readings for myself, I started to realize, like, it was representing my own energy because it just kept coming out no matter what. And I actually held the card with me um, the whole time I was here. And when I reunited it with the deck, I started to do a little general reading for myself last night. And the first card that came out was that card. And I was like, and it's the most adorable card ever. And it's literally about like singing too. It's so cute. And I was like, I missed my bird oracles so much. And I actually really want to incorporate that into my coaching, like do oracles and tarot readings sometimes. Because it helped me actually a lot through my healing and like discovering myself. It was so validating to have such like accurate readings when I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to about situations and where I felt weird talking out loud about certain things, like guilty, especially if it like had to do with another person. Okay, just mascara and I think we're done. Well, I filmed yesterday a video with my little sister, um, right here in the hall with the view of the water, playing with her hair. So that'll be up tomorrow. And I think it's good. Like, I looked at it briefly, I'll edit it tonight. But I looked at it and it looked really good and it sounded really good. I used my new mic that Hollyland sent me, the Hollyland Lark Max Pro or something like that. It's really good. It's really intense. There's like so many features that I don't know how to use, but it sounds good. I love that rummaging sound. Just give me 1 second. This sweater is like way too hot out here. I have this really cute, like romper that Mia gave me. It's an amazing job that folks did to overwatch it. Yes, Chloe and Emily's podcast. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's Yap City Pod. They're so cute. I used to do a podcast with my friend back home. Um, I left, and now our friend Chloe and Emily do a podcast together. Well, if you didn't know. I know you guys don't like seeing that. I think it's creepy, but I haven't put mascara on in a while. Sometimes I like to take a break for like a week straight because my eyelashes are like in pain. And they just look better. They look better when you give them a break. Hi from Brazil. Hi. What is your name? Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Oh my gosh, that eyelash fell directly on my pupil. How are you feeling these days? I feel good. I feel really good. Thank you for asking. I think my biggest thing is just overwhelm, decision paralysis, like feeling like too many options, which is not a bad thing. I just overthink. Just need to start like smelling the roses more, you know? Frazzled for you lately, Josh? What's going on? I think we're done with makeup. You know what feeling I get is like this overwhelmed feeling like I'll get really happy and feel content, and then it's immediately followed by like, it's so weird. And I'm like, I don't know if it's like my brain's or like my nervous system's way of like trying to protect myself. Like, don't get too comfortable, girl. Don't trust it. I don't know, but I'm like, hello. I'm allowed to feel relaxed and happy. So I just have to keep reassuring myself, like, no, you're happy, you're joyful, you're relaxed. Nothing bad's happening. And if something happens, you can handle it. But it's so strange. I'm like, I hope that goes away soon. Or at least happens less frequently. Fix my hair a little. We're going to dinner tonight with the Cuzzies. Maybe we'll take some pictures. MacBook screen broke down 3 times. Some heavy stuff in pieces and moving pulled out. Ugh, I was just thinking, yeah, my MacBook is. I was thinking of like financing one. I don't know though, but just because mine is, I have to like turn it on an hour before I plan on using it so that it buffers and does all its weirdness before I need to use it. But MacBooks are like very frustrating because why are we spending like $1,000, $3,000 on a computer for it to not last like a decade? Like it's ridiculous. So sorry. And visas. Ugh, I've also been looking into visas. It is such a, it's the biggest thing that probably deters me when I'm like traveling or planning traveling. I'm like, it's so scary. But I guess it's just you have to sit down and deal with it, unfortunately. Oh, thank you. My mom, this was my mom's necklace. You feel the same most days and you try to take a deep breath. I can't see. Sorry, guys. My music career is a bit stagnant lately, but I'll get through it eventually. I think, like, for things like that, when, like, my channel's not feeling good and I'm, like, getting down on myself, I'm like, you know what? Then there's some other creative endeavor or thing that is looking for my attention right now. I think that's part of being, like, a creative person is having multiple streams of creativity. So when one's either not like lighting you up like it usually does, you can like go to the other one for a little bit. And then like that feels new and rejuvenating and that energy translates into what you're doing. And then when you get that like urge back, it like, it can kind of just like flow to all the different things that you do. And when you don't put this pressure on it, like that you need to be seen or validated or recognized, even though that feels good and that's great and you want community, as long as you're creating and it feels good, nothing matters. So that way, if you keep kind of like, okay, this is feeling stagnant, let me focus on this, and you're like, oh, that feels good again. It's like that's what you're looking for, not like some end goal of certain streams or views. Easier said than done, of course, but it truly is like the key to more happiness, I think. Excuse me, Dill. All right, let's go make a coffee because I have an appointment at 3. But I want to stay on for as long as our donation is here because you guys are so amazing. Thank you again, Porter, Josh, and Peyton. Thank you. I got it from Sephora. I used a gift card I got for Christmas because otherwise I would not spend $28 because it was very expensive. But I'm sure you can find other ones that are not that expensive. It's just I have looked at that one for like literal years. And I had a gift card, so I'm like, let me get it. Go ahead, Dill. Go. Oh, it's so cold in here. I'm streaming, just so you know. Oh, I thought it was gonna say the back door's locked. Oh, thank you guys for all the little compliments. All right, let's make a coffee before our appointment. My hair looks. I accidentally conditioned and then shampooed. That is not the correct order. It's like run. So I've been drinking this like mushroom coffee. It's supposed to be good for your mind, mental clarity, digestive support. I like a little bit of caffeine sometimes. It helps actually kind of chill me out. Ironically, what much used? Been loving this mug because it has a unicorn on it. Usually, I'd prefer like soy milk or almond milk, but I don't have any. I'm trying to make sure I don't have, I'm not exposing. I respect people's privacy. Last night for dinner we made lasagna soup and it was so good. But we had forgot the heavy whipping cream, so I had to drive back to the store to get it. This mug is not big enough. What? Yeah, I have seen What About Bob because it was literally like the movie we would watch every year when we'd go camping, and it was like our favorite movie ever in the whole world. And I still refer to Baby Steps to this day. Like, quite literally, the other day, I was in the bathroom, like, Baby Steps. Like, it actually works. So, that's really funny that you say that. Every year we watch that. It was like our favorite movie. And you're right. And I think I just texted someone too, like one step at a time. Because, like, it feels simple, self explanatory. But, like, it's not. And it's genius. Yeah, I should have heated the milk up first. Look at the kitty. Another feeding. And where's the other one? I'll show you Rosie. This is Felix. Felix. And then that was Mama. And this is Rosie. Rose. She like knows she was on live. She was like staring right at the camera. And then this is the Felix pillow. Like Felix, he's kind of like Siamese. He looks like Jackie at home. I have literally, like, they're just our cats, but in an alternate universe. I think I'll put coconut syrup in this. I know. Honestly, like when I'm traveling and I don't have an animal, I'm like, but a lot of times, like hostels, not a lot of times, but sometimes hostels will have like a dog or a cat or something. And I'm like, thank God. Can we do 30 more seconds? Because I like my things piping up. All right, and then we have a bunch of syrups. So I can do like a vanilla, a coconut. Oh, I thought that said hazelnut. We have an agave. I think I'll just do coconut. That's such a good. It's really obnoxious. I'm sorry. That's such a good ASMR word. Coconut. 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 What feeling? Looks like I'm putting like alcohol in my coffee, but I'm not. It's syrup. So it's already mocha flavored coffee. And then I added coconut, so it's like a chocolate coconut, kind of like an almond joy moment. My favorite breed of dog is Italian Greyhound because they're so weird and because of Jenna. Okay. Syrup all over me. Oops. Okay. I need to wash my hands quick. All right, I have to go set up for my appointment. I'm definitely like triple tasking at the moment, but I wanted to stay for the duration of um Porter's donation. I just don't have time. I will definitely stream. By the next time I stream, I'll be volunteering on a farm, so that could be fun. A very relaxing, outdoorsy stream. Um, Thank you, Porter. You guys are amazing. I'm always so grateful when I come on and talk to you. Oh, this is warming my soul right now. Where did I put my sweater? I don't know. There it is. Okay. Alright, guys, I've got to go and charge my phone and get ready for my appointment, but I will definitely be on and I'll try to make it a thing to like come on at least once or twice a month because it's so amazing. My heart is so full every time I do. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon and I'll have a new upload.